When I moved into my new house, I got a letter that nearly made me choke on my coffee, the HOA said. I owed them $150,000 in old unpaid fees. The funny part, I'd just moved in 2 weeks ago. So, instead of arguing, I made a call that changed everything. A few months back, I bought a foreclosed house in a quiet neighborhood. It needed a little work, but it was mine. Clean start, fresh paint, and peace of mind. But then came that envelope. Inside was a bill claiming the previous owner hadn't paid HOA dues for years. And now, I supposedly had to pay them all $150,000 of it. I called the HOA office immediately. They said, "It's your responsibility now, sir. You own the property." I replied, "I bought the house, not their mistakes." They laughed and said, "Then maybe you shouldn't have bought it." That was the moment I realized they messed with the wrong person. I called my lawyer friend, who checked the state property laws. Turns out, new owners aren't responsible for unpaid debts unless it's filed as a legal lien. Guess what? There was no lien, so legally, they had nothing. But I didn't stop there. I wanted to make a point. I found out the HOA was behind on their taxes for their own office building. I quietly bought that property through an auction. 2 months later, they called me again, demanding payment. I said, "Sure, but first, you'll need to pay rent, because you're standing in my building." Silence. Then panic. Then, the sweetest sound, the HOA president apologizing. They dropped every fee, removed my name from their system, and even sent me a thank you letter. And yes, they still pay rent to this day. So the next time someone tries to charge you for something you don't owe, don't argue. Do your homework. Know your rights. And maybe, just maybe, buy their office instead. If you loved this story, hit that like button and subscribe for more HOA karma.